Make sure you stay tuned till the end. We'll talk about 2 common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Charger. If you guys need to find the fuse for this for the center console control switches, also known there as the climate control switches, the radio volume switches, we'll explain where the fuse is located. Also, we'll talk about 3 common mistakes people make when replacing a fuse, and we'll explain where you can buy cheap fuses from. All that will be covered in this video today. Make sure to stay until the end. We'll try to save you guys quite a bit of money. Before we start, let me just tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. And if you guys want to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge or any vehicle, you want to get them at a good price, quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So let's continue now. So it should work on V6 and V8 Dodge Chargers. Specifically, ours is a 3.6. This is a 2018 model Dodge that we have here, guys, equipped with a V6 3.6 engine. Most people will just hope that actually the fuse is located in that fuse box here under the hood, but it's not there. It could be somewhere else. Before we continue, guys, if you had problems with climate control switches, the center stack, also known switches, guys, and you had to replace them or replace a fuse, in some cases you may need a diagnostic tool to actually reset, guys, the body control modules and climate control modules, multiple things. So you may need to use, guys, a computer like that scanner. We'll put the link in the description of the video below if you want to check current price and features. But what you need to do, read the codes and delete the codes. And this thing can access every computer system, read codes and delete codes, and also you can see live data. It works on almost any car you can think of. It's amazing tool that can pay itself off in one-time use. And on these new cars, sometimes you end up having 50-60 different computers. You definitely need a diagnostic tool like that. For instance, okay, we have that BMW there that has itself about over 60 computers. So let's explain where that fuse is now. So what do you guys need to do? You need to open the trunk on your Dodge Charger. Once you do that, you need to leave the trunk liner right here, that's on the bottom. And once you do that, you will get to the spare tire and the car battery. Now, 3 common mistakes people here often make, guys. 1, it's almost always recommended to disconnect the car battery when replacing fuses and relays, especially for the important ones. Otherwise, it can cause damage to electrical components, modules, computers, and that can, guys, could cost you quite a bit of money to fix. Number 2, another common mistake. Most people do not know that, but it's very important to know which battery terminal to disconnect and reconnect first. Otherwise, if you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we guys know about that? We actually made that mistake and we burned the airbag module computer on Mercedes C-Class, and that repair itself, that new computer, cost us $2,000. So there is a special video that explains which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out, it will teach you all about that. Very important thing. Next, the fuse box is right here. You can see all we need to do, press right here, okay, lift up like that, okay, and flip it open. That's where the fuses and relays are. And that's where the third mistake comes as well, guys. So you can see we have different kind of fuses, relays. Common mistake people make here, they do not test fuses and relays. But fuses, what they do, they usually try to see through the glass and find out if the fuse is good or bad. We have had so many customers come to the garage, guys, okay, where they cannot fix certain problems. They bought parts, they replaced multiple parts, they wasted their time, they said the fuse was fine, and when we checked actually and we tested the fuse, it was blown. So by not testing the fuse, sometimes you may think you install a good fuse in the car, it's actually a bad fuse, and that way you will waste your money and time, guys. So always test fuses, relays. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, relays, and where to buy cheap fuses and relays from as well. So which fuse, guys, okay, we need to check now. Pretty simple. We're going to come in that row right here. You can see this is the row that we have, and here we need to look for the third fuse from left to right. 1, 2, 3. It's a 10 amp fuse, so you just grab that one, okay, pull it. We'll always recommend to test them. Okay, perfect. This is the fuse, guys. I'll grab a new one. We'll push it in. Okay, come on, and don't forget to install the cover as well. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.